The life of Kruba Sivichai, the most respected monk in North Thailand. Kruba Sivichai was a Thai Buddhist monk born in 1878 to a humble peasant family in Ban Pang village, Lamphun province, about 100 kilometers south of Chiang Mai. He became a monk at age 20 and became known for his compassion, wisdom, and righteousness. Early accounts suggest a massive thunderstorm and rain on the day of his birth, and he was thus given the name of Thunder. Kruba Sivichai is his holy name. Given the context of his birth, many people around his village considered him a person of merit. As a child, Kruba Sivichai has been described as having compassion for all beings. Previous biographies cite that as a child, he would release animals his father caught for cooking. Kruba Sivichai is known as the Patron Saint of Lanna or the Engineer Monk. He initiated and coordinated the restoration of temples and the construction of bridges and roads during his time. He is also known for his charismatic and personalistic character and political conflict with local authorities. His ascetic lifestyle, generosity, and compassion gained him much respect and followers. After a few years, he succeeded the abbot of Wat Bon Pang, the village temple. Not long after that, he became involved in a long, drawn-out conflict with the Sangha, the governing body of the National Order of Monks, and Siamese state officials, which led to his imprisonment several times. In short, this conflict was about Kruba Sivichai's ordination of monks, in which he bypassed religious and secular authorities. Many of the temples in North Thailand date back hundreds of years. The Burmese occupied the Lanna kingdom from 1558 until 1774. The fighting to push out the Burmese in the second half of the 18th century left some areas of the Lanna kingdom shambles. Either people died in the fighting or left large areas uninhabited. As a consequence, many of the Buddhist temples fell prey to the forces of nature. There is evidence that some renovation of major temples took place during the reign of King Kawila, 1782 to 1816, but the overall state of many temples remained dire. However, Kruba Sivichai was responsible for significant work in the early 20th century restoring Buddhist temples in the region. Kruba Sivichai was a revered Buddhist monk and spiritual leader in northern Thailand. He is considered the patron saint of the Lanna kingdom, and his teachings and practices continue to influence people throughout the region. Kruba Sivichai is the most respected monk and a symbol of Lanna. In Chiang Mai, his shrine is at the foot of Doi Su Tep. Many people visit his shrine to pay homage to him. The shrine is a testament to its enduring legend and remains a popular tourist destination and pilgrimage place for many locals and tourists. The history of the road leading to Wat Pra that Doi Su Tep, also called Wat Doi Su Tep. Kruba Sivichai rallied his followers and embarked on an ambitious project to construct a paved road to the base of the temple's stairs. Followers of the engineer monk Kruba Sivichai constructed the road. He is known as the patron saint and was involved in over 100 projects. There was already a road leading up to the temple suitable for cars, but this was most likely not an all-weather road. Work on the paving of the road started on November 9, 1934, at the start of the dry season. The last ruler of Chiang Mai, Prince Keu Nawa Rat, 1862–1939, wielded a tool to start the construction ceremony. The road to Wat Doi Su Tep is 3.5 kilometers long from the foot of the mountain. It is a remarkable feat of engineering, considering the mountainous terrain and the limited resources available at the time. Construction of the road began in October 1934 and was completed in March 1935. It was completed relatively quickly under the supervision of Jau Krom Luang Pradit, a high-ranking official in the Lanna Kingdom. The road was built using traditional methods, with elephants transporting materials and workers. The road quickly became a popular pilgrimage route for the Lanna people and made it easier for tourists to visit Wat Doi Su Tep, one of the most important temples in northern Thailand. Today, the road to Wat Doi Su Tep is a well-maintained and popular tourist destination. It is a winding and scenic road that offers stunning views of the surrounding mountains. The road is also home to several shrines and viewpoints, making it a perfect place to stop and appreciate the area's beauty. The road opened on April 30, 1935, at the start of the rainy season. That day, one of Kruba Sivichai's followers, Chin Go, a wealthy Chinese businessman who owned a vehicle, volunteered to drive Kruba up the finished road. Chin Go family owned many businesses in Chiang Mai. His grandson Kim told us that his grandfather suffered a gunshot wound during a business conflict. Kruba Sivichai's compassion and healing abilities helped him recover from his injury. His kindness and healing powers inspired Chin Go to become a devoted follower and student, actively supporting the monks' endeavors and providing essential resources in various projects, including the Wat Pra That Doi Su Tep Road. He also helped and participated in religious ceremonies and festivals. His unwavering dedication and generosity earned him respect and admiration among Kruba Sivichai disciples and the Lanna community. Chin Go's compassion and mindfulness set an example for others to follow. His devotion to the monks' teachings and his embodiment of Buddhist principles encouraged others to follow in his footsteps. Kruba Sivichai was a prominent figure in Thai Buddhism, revered for his ascetic lifestyle, generosity, compassion, and contributions to the religion. His unwavering devotion to Buddhist teachings and his dedication to improving the lives of others earned him widespread respect and a devoted following. Kruba Sivichai was also a skilled healer credited with curing many diseases. He was also an influential spiritual leader and is said to have performed many miracles. As a result of his many accomplishments, the Lanna people revered Kruba Sivichai as a saint. There are many shrines to Kruba Sivichai throughout Thailand, but the most famous is at the foot of Doi Su Tep in Chiang Mai. Kruba Sivichai was a significant figure in Buddhism. He passed away on February 21, 1939, at 61, in his home village of Ban Pang, in the Mae Taing district of Chiang Mai province. The cause of his death was exhaustion and sickness, primarily influenced by a long battle with hemorrhoids playing a significant role. Kruba Sivichai's death was a significant loss to the Lanna people, who deeply mourned him. His funeral was held at Wat Pra Sing in Chiang Mai, and it was attended by thousands of people from all over Thailand. He was cremated in 1946, and his ashes were enshrined at Wat Ban Pang, his home temple. Kruba Sivichai was a remarkable figure who left a lasting impact on Lanna's culture and history. Kruba Sivichai embarked on his monastic journey at the age of 20. His legend extends far beyond his spiritual influence. He was pivotal in reviving and preserving Lanna culture, initiating numerous projects to restore ancient temples and promote local traditions. His most notable feat was constructing the Wat Pra That Doi Su Tep Road without government funding. He was known for his humility, compassion, and dedication to helping others. He was a revered monk, skilled healer, teacher, and scholar. His teachings were based on the principles of Theravada Buddhism. The Lanna people still revere Kruba Sivichai. He is an influential spiritual leader who continues to inspire people today. His legend lives on in the many shrines and monuments dedicated to him, and he is often depicted in Lanna's art. He is considered a saint, and his teachings are still studied and practiced today. His teachings on compassion, generosity, and mindfulness are as relevant today as they were in ancient times. His unwavering dedication to the Dharma reminds us that even one person can make a difference. To make a prayer offering to Kruba Sivichai, you must be respectful and mindful of your intentions. Approach his image with humility and reverence. As you place your offerings, please take a moment to reflect on his teachings and express your gratitude for his guidance. Now let us chant the preliminary prayer. Before chanting to any Thai Buddhist statue or amulet, first, chant 3 times of this initial mantra. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Buddhassa.
Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Buddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Buddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Buddhassa.
ศรีวิชัยชนะมหาเถโรสัพพะลาโภนิรันตรังตะมหังสังฆังศิรสานะมามิศรีวิชัยชนะมหาเถโรสัพพะลาโภนิรันตรังตะมหังสังฆังศิรสานะมามิศรีวิชัยชนะมหาเถโรสัพพะลาโภนิรันตรังตะมหังสังฆังศิรสานะมามิ
May Kruba Sivichai, the Patron Saint of Lanna, bless you and keep you safe from harm, with lots of happiness, good luck, and good health. May you find peace and joy wherever you go in life.